Hey guys, this is Saf WDB 777 here to bring you a video, and today we're going to review, or what I'm going to review is Rock vs Cena, WDB Once in a Lifetime. This is a 2-disc Blu-ray set. This was released shortly after, or I think a few months down the line after the WrestleMania 28 match, and basically it's a 45-minute documentary, just like going through stuff in their careers and the lead up to the WrestleMania match, and has behind the scenes footage as well from WrestleMania 28 and the preparation and all the build up and that, and it includes every single moment in their rivalry from when The Rock came back in 2011 all the way up to the WrestleMania 28 match, and I think this set is really well done, in my opinion. I really enjoyed this set. That's the one thing I really liked about this set, is because I really enjoyed it. It's so great just to watch all the rivalry back and forth and everything they did in the lead up to the WrestleMania 28 match is just really good stuff, and and I think this is a really good release. I know some people have criticized it and said why is a one-match rivalry worthy of a release, and their opinion to extent is true, because it was just a one match, wasn't it, at WrestleMania 28? Besides their teaming up at Survivor Series 2011, it's just mainly based around that one match at WrestleMania 28, and to get a set based on one match is a bit questionable. But I think out of all the rivalries last year or past few years, this deserved a set or feature on its own. And we'll go a bit more detail as well to show you the cover. There you got, it's a basic cover. There you got Rock and John Cena, obviously. WWE Once in a Lifetime to this set. It also features exclusive Blu-ray extras, which I will go into. That's pretty much the back there. I'll just read the back to you quickly if you're interested in that type of stuff. This is Once in a Lifetime story of two transcendent superstars divided by polar opposite backgrounds, yet magnetized by equally larger-than-life personas. The Rock returns to the land of he once electrified, ready to lay boots to asses, while John Cena, the blue-collar face of the modern WWE, is resolute to defend his turf. This 14-month collision was a seismic culture clash between two eras that ultimately set the stage for an epic confrontation. This revealing and brand new documentary traces individual rise to fame and provides traces individual rise to fame, and provides an unprecedented inside look into the bitter rivalry on both sides of the curtain leading up to the biggest match in WWE history. Plus, members of C Nation Team regularly enjoy 6 hours of special features, including all the biting insults and one-man upmanship on Monday Night Raw, the 10th scene at Survivor Series where The Rock and Cena joined forces for the first time and the last time, the culmination, I can't say that properly, at WrestleMania 28 in front of 78 passionate fans, and never seen backstage footage from the aftermath of WrestleMania 28, and a Blu-ray exclusive WrestleMania 28 film cut, and much more. The feature running time of this Blu-ray is 8 hours and 6 minutes, and they show you the inside as well. You got there, it's got pretty much like the way this is presented compared to the DVD as well. The DVD is obviously 3 discs, but this is 2 disc set. So one disc you got like moments from the documentary and a couple of extras and all the moments from 2011, and then you got the final bid up to WrestleMania 28, all the moments from 2012, and like the disc art is really good as well. You got one disc with The Rock and other disc with John Cena, so really well done on that part from WWE. Let's put the discs there for the time being and just show you a background bit or something. It's going to be a bit hard to get out, to be honest. Let's get that out. Oops, sorry. There we go. Basically, so here we got is basically the disc one. You got the program. You got the chapters. You got after 7 long years, a year in the making, the People's Champion, the new face of WWE, social media warfare, locker room noise, loyalty and respect, let's go Cena, Cena sucks, and Once in a Lifetime. The documentary is basically It's similar to the documentary that aired on NBC special before WrestleMania 28, but they edited it or changed it a bit, so it's a bit different to that documentary. Some moments from that documentary are in this documentary as well, but majority of the documentary is like some new stuff and that. And the documentary is really good, even though it's 45 minutes. I think it's really well done on WWE's part. I really enjoyed the documentary. It was quick to watch through, and all the moments to breathe through as well. And it didn't really need to be any longer than that, to be honest, because there's all just the moments and the match itself. That's all you need to know, how intense the rivalry was and what a rivalry it was. It's probably one of the best rivalries in WWE, in my opinion, even though a lot of people say wasn't a good rivalry and the match sucked out WrestleMania 28, but I think that's not the case. I just think the rivalry was really good, and I really enjoyed the rivalry. That's the main thing, as a viewer, that you enjoy what they do and stuff like that. And so yeah, basically that's the documentary. Just discusses their careers and what the match means to both competitors, and how like Rock came back to WWE, and that John Cena had legitimate beef with The Rock as well for 7 years, saying why did he leave and stuff like that. And that's where I think the rivalry really started, and that's probably one of the reasons why The Rock came back as well. And it does go really intense as well. Like John Cena says that The Rock only came back just to promote Fast 5 on his Twitter account, and that the fact that The Rock said that he would be here and he would never leave, and then he doesn't show up every single Raw, stuff like that. But that's the documentary. Special features you got. A documentary is quite well done. I'll give it a 8 out of 10. It's not one of the best documentaries, but it's really good and really enjoyable. Special features got is First Class, Tiger Pride, World Famous Arena, Friendly Person, Comedy Translates, Flat on My Face, Singing, Tonight Show, Merry Christmas, Getting Dad Involved, Giving Back, and Predictable, Tickets, Clash, and Secret Recipe. So those are special features on disc one. Moments, I'm sure pretty much you know all the moments. You got The Rock returns to Raw. Starts off with The Rock returns to Raw, and ends with Never Before, Never Again, The Rock, John Cena versus The Miz and R-Truth. And this is one of my more enjoyable discs. It has really great moments. You got like John Cena calls out Dwayne Johnson, that one of the best promos by John Cena in my opinion. You got The Rock and John Cena face to face. That's like a 26-minute promo, or like a segment that is really well done as well. Got The Rock's history lesson #1. That's a really funny history lesson where The Rock throws all the John Cena's merchandise in the river, which is pretty funny. You got John Cena returns home. That's when he's like in the empty arena, when he's in the arena in Boston, and just discussing how the match at WrestleMania 20 means to him. That's a really good insight in that. I really like that feature there. Got The Rock's history lesson 2, The Rock's history lesson 3, The Rock John Cena live in Boston, the return of Thugonomics. Basically, John Cena's return for one night to his old gimmick when he first started in WWE, or basically back in 2003 to 2005 when he was Dr. Thugonomics. I really like that gimmick character in John Cena, and I'm sure a lot of people did as well. And probably the reason why a lot of people hate John Cena is because he just became stale after that, and he's never really changed his character since 2005 as well. You got The Rock concert. This is quite heavily edited. They edited at the part where The Rock, this is Eva and John Cena getting together, so it is quite edited, but it's good. Rock concert by The Rock. Got the final confrontation. Got the WrestleMania X28 press conference, and you got obviously the once in a lifetime match at WrestleMania 28, April 1st, 2012, Rock versus John Cena. You got more exclusive special features. You got Typewriter, Dozen X Hungary, Blazer Center, Instant Gratification, Billboard, Electrifying Mexico City, Victory Tattoo, The Kidman Spot, Enjoying the Moment, Tribute to the Troops, You Can't See Me, Grilled Cheese, and Bad Advice, and Rising Above Hate. And the exclusive extras on the Blu-ray are the film cut, Once in a Lifetime, The Rock vs. John Cena from WrestleMania 28, April 1st, 2012. That's another look at the match from a different perspective. It's not a shot in HD, it's shot in like a film camera type thing. And it's really good as well. You can see from the perspective from the crowd and that, which is really fantastic. It's the second time they've done that. for one of the releases. You got The Rock comments on his WrestleMania match from Raw, April 2nd, 2012. And you got John Cena comments on his WrestleMania match from Raw, April 2, 2012. They end the part where before Brock Lesnar makes his return to WWE, so you don't get to see Brock Lesnar return in WWE, which I would like to have seen, but I guess they'll save that for the Best of Raw or the Brock Lesnar DVD set. So yeah, that's basically it. The Rock vs Cena, once in a lifetime. Really good release, really enjoyed this. I think I would recommend picking this up just for the fact that if you missed the whole rivalry, you can look back at this set and watch all their rivalry. Even in 5 years' time, you can look back at this rivalry and just see what the rivalry meant. And it's a really great back look at their rivalry, in my opinion. And I really enjoyed this set. I'll give it a 8.5 out of 10. I think it's a good release by WWE. And yeah, that's my review for Rock vs Cena, once in a lifetime. And I hope you enjoyed the review. I'll be back to do more reviews. And until next time, I'll see you again, and stay safe.